Hi, this is Reggie from Plus Physical Therapy, and welcome to another episode of Get Active and Fit with Reggie. Now, I have patients who are asking me why do they have more knee pain at night compared to the daytime, right? So that's something that I want to address in this video and want to share with everyone the answer, my answer to that question. Because we see a lot of knee pain patients, can be post-surgery or can be your regular arthritis on the knee. And in New York, I noticed that there's a lot of people with having more knee problems. And I think it's because, we take the subway every day, we walk a lot. Being a New Yorker, we're so used to walking everywhere and we're so used to walking fast for that matter, right? So we're on our feet a lot. Now, it's a great question that the patients have been asking me is if they're thinking, why is my knee pain worse at nighttime when I'm actually resting already? Why is it not worse during the daytime when I'm actually moving around? All right. So if you're thinking of it that way, yeah, it does make sense that the knee pain should be worse during the daytime because that's when you're doing something and people are thinking that's when you're actually doing damage to it. All right, so that's a great question that I get from my patients. Now, I want to share my answer to that. Now, if you've had knee pain before, you know that it definitely can affect you during the daytime. So you're gonna have, there is a possibility that there's a chance that you're actually having difficulty climbing steps, walking, bending down, squatting, picking things up from the floor. Those things that are difficult for you, and it affects you in a way because your mobility is hampered, so you're not able to get to work on time. You're not able to move as much at work, especially if it requires it, or you're not able to take care of your family, play with your friends, or play with your kids. All these things kind of affect you, and it's extra burden on you. And then now I have patients asking me, so if that's the case, why is it worse at nighttime? Or if they don't have pain in the daytime, why do I have pain at nighttime? So my answer to the question is because you have to understand when nighttime your body is resting. This is generally if you're not working at night. This like a regular person who works during the daytime and sleeps at night. If you're resting at night, your body tends to heal, right? Tends to rest, and that's when it heals. So the body is wonderfully made. The body tries to heal itself as much as whenever it gets the chance. So when you're resting, which is at nighttime, let's say, it's trying to heal itself. So it's trying to get the inflammation down, trying to get that pain down, and trying to rebuild the tissues and everything. All right. So that's when it occurs. So when that happens in the morning, during the daytime, you don't have as much inflammation, and when you don't have as much inflammation, you don't have as much pain. Right. On the other hand, there during the daytime, your body is moving, walking. You because of gravity, our weight is on our knees, and it's causing that irritation. So when every step you take, whenever you get up, steps, all those things, every step you take, you're irritating the knee. When you're irritating the knee, you're causing more inflammation there. All right. So when you're causing more inflammation there, if it's severe enough, you're going to feel the pain during that time, during the daytime. But if it's not severe enough, you actually don't feel it at that time. It builds up little by little in the body. And then when do you usually feel it? When the irritation and the inflammation is significant enough, then you feel it, which is usually at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, when you're resting, you have quite a significant inflammation on your knee, and that's why it's causing pain during that time. Plus the fact that when during the daytime, usually when working, when you're doing something, we're busy. Our brain is focused on something else. When your brain is focused on something else, unless that pain is significant enough, you're not gonna realize that you have that pain. You're not gonna feel it, okay? Because it's not gonna go to your brains. It's not gonna go to your attention. All right. At nighttime, you tend to relax. Our brain is relatively empty. You're not focusing on other things. That's when you have inflammation, more inflammation there, and you're having the pain, and then the brain actually is not focusing on anything else. It can actually focus on the pain because now the pain got its attention. All right, so that's the most common explanation why you have more knee pain during the nighttime compared to during the daytime. All right. Now there are things that you can do to avoid, having the pain during nighttime. There are things that you can do, but those are things that we can discuss, that I discuss in other videos. All right. Uh, Let me know what you think. If you find this video helpful, share this with everyone you know. Definitely, I would love to know. Leave your comments below. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to a YouTube channel, and I will see you on the next video. You're awesome.